Alright, yo, what's good, everyone? In this video, I'm going to be talking about the ROG Ally and the best accessories for it. So let's get into it. The first accessory that we have is the Havento case. This was made for the Steam Deck, but it works for the ROG Ally. This case has a mold for the Steam Deck, so like to make it work with the ROG Ally, I put it upside down just so that the analog sticks are not getting pressed while inside a bag or something like that. And then it also has storage for SD cards or Nintendo Switch games or whatever it is that you would want to put in those smaller slots. And then it has a lower inner compartment that you can put your charging accessory or a portable charger, and it has a decent amount of space for your essential accessories, even a mouse if that's what you want, or earphones, whatever you need to carry with you. You can put it down there. And then the next accessory that we have is the Inu, I believe it's pronounced Inu, portable charger. This is a 20k milliamp portable charger capable of fast charging at 22.5 watts. It has a USB-C port, which I really like. That's one of the reasons why I got this one. 2 USB-A ports, and then you can double click to turn on the flashlight, double click to turn it off, and it has a nice LED screen to display the battery percentage with a clean matte finish all around the body, and it comes with this nice pouch. And yeah, it's a nice portable charger with a good amount of juice inside of it and a good amount of charging speed for your devices, so you can decently charge your phone and even your laptop and the ROG Ally to continue your playing session or whatever you need to do. And then it fits perfectly within this case right here. The next accessory is the Nextdock 360. This is basically a screen in the body of a laptop that has a keyboard and a trackpad attached to it. So when you connect your ROG Ally to the Nextdock, it turns your ROG Ally into basically a laptop. The screen is also touchscreen, so you can interact with Windows the same way as you would with the built-in screen on the ROG Ally. And then yeah, you can use it like a laptop or just as an external monitor that you can play games on a bigger screen. It's a perfect companion for the ROG Ally. It's very flexible and has multiple uses. The next accessory that I have is the 8-bit Duo Ultimate Bluetooth controller. This controller is really nice to use. All around has good buttons. I like the layout of it. It's like Xbox 360 controller, but like a little bit more refined. Feels comfortable in the hands. It has 2 buttons at the back that are programmable, just like the ROG Ally's. Extra buttons at the back, and you can customize the trigger sensitivity. You can customize the analog sticks sensitivity. It's just an overall good Bluetooth controller. And then it comes with this dock, which you can wirelessly charge the controller. So you just put on the dock and it will charge, and then it has a nice LED that lights up while it's charging, and then you take it off and you can use it. And inside the dock is this 2.4 gigahertz adapter, so you can plug that into your computer or your Switch, whatever device you want, and use the controller that way instead of Bluetooth. And having this option enables this controller to connect to 2 devices at the same time. So all you have to do is just switch between the 2 modes, and whatever device is connected via Bluetooth will work that way, and then wherever the adapter is will work that way. The nice thing about the adapter and the dock is that while it's in the dock and the dock is connected to whatever device you want to use it on, the adapter will connect to that device through the dock, so you don't even need to take it out. You just connect the dock and you're good to go. The controller will work with 2.4 gigahertz. So I think that's a nice, seamless and cool design, and it's pretty well thought out. The next accessory that I think is just really good for the ROG Ally is a good pair of truly wireless earbuds. These can be whatever brand that you like. I have the Nothing Ear ones here. They work fine. They have transparency mode for when I need to hear things. They have noise cancellation so I can hear everything in the game. They have gaming mode where it lowers the latency so that audio matches what you're seeing on the screen. And yeah, just wireless earphones in general will work really well with the ROG Ally experience and allow you to be more immersed in your handheld gaming experience. The next accessory that I think would be really good for the ROG Ally is a macro keyboard. So a mini macro keyboard is basically just like kind of like a keyboard but smaller, which makes it portable that you can carry anywhere, and they are programmable to be any keys that you want. So like for mine, I have certain keys set up so that when I'm playing certain games like MapleStory and MMO, I can press certain buttons that I might not have space for on the ROG Ally itself, or that I might not want to use on the ROG Ally itself because I don't need to use those skills often. For example, a buff skill or a toggle skill that you only need to press once, like every 30 minutes. I'll put that on the macro keyboard and I press it, and then I don't need to think about it. It's really small and portable, connects with the wire, and you're good to go. You can even find Bluetooth ones. So yeah, it's just a nice companion with the ROG Ally. You can, like I said, program to do different things like control volume and stuff like that, etc. The next best accessory for the ROG Ally is a Bluetooth mouse. The one that I have here is the Logitech MX Anywhere 3. This mouse is a really smooth mouse. It has low latency. It feels comfortable to hold and use. And the thing I like about this mouse is that it connects to 3 different devices. You just press the button at the bottom and you can switch between all the devices you have it connected to. So for example, I have my laptop connected, the ROG Ally, and then my phone or whatever else device I want it to connect to, like a tablet or something like that. This mouse is very versatile and very easy to use. It has an app that you can customize, set sensitivity and settings and stuff like that. But yeah, Bluetooth mouse in general will just work really well for like navigating in-game menus for MMOs and just navigating windows in general when you don't want to use the touchscreen or the built-in controls like the analog stick. And then the last accessory that I think is really good for the ROG Ally is a USB-C dock. The one that I have here is a dock case dock. It has an HDMI port, 3 USB-A ports, USB-C port for pass-through charging, and then obviously the USB-C port to connect to whatever device it's connected to, in this case the ROG Ally. And what makes this dock special to me is that it has a small LED screen to display information about, you know, what it's connected to and the stats. So like, let's say you connect a SSD to the ROG Ally through this dock, it will show you how fast the data is able to transfer from the SSD to the ROG Ally or vice versa, and that will change depending on, you know, what cord you're using, what device you're using, etc. So it's nice to just have that information. It also tells you about, you know, if you're connected to an external display, it will tell you the stats and like if it's working or not. So yeah, but yeah, overall these are some of the best accessories for the ROG Ally, and hopefully this gives you some ideas for things that you might want to get for it. What I like about the things that I have already is that they're all very portable and small, so I can just throw these into a bag and I'm good to go. And I also don't have to use all of them at the same time. So let's say I want to put the mouse inside of the Havento case compartment, I can do that, or my earphones, etc. So yeah, these are the best accessories for the ROG Ally, and that's all for now. We out. Peace.